Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Rebels will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Patterson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Wildcats return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Ball in the air, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground.
It's a nice job running the end route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
He's got enough to move the chains for Kentucky. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. At the 35, he's got room. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. They really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge.
And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Just such a nice job by him understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. And as soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees an intended target, he's already running that way. He's able to jump the throw and pick it off.
The run from the shotgun. Bulls his way forward. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets...
Touchdown, Kentucky! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll bring it back. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he left that one short, trying to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Wow,
and it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Safe completion on the screen. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
There's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. As a result, they lose yardage.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's first and goal.
Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're...
Touchdown, Wildcats! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Auburn is behind significantly on that scoreboard. This has been a gong show since old War Eagle took flight today. They're trailing by 14-0.
To the ground with the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They're trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Kentucky will be forced to punt.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Coming after it. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running back searching for a hole. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking for a block. It's Watkins. They'll get down and put a stop to the return. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. And the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Got some room to run. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing.
Handoff to the lone back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there today in Oxford. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled.
And the returner will be dragged down. Try to get it to the edge. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. Slides away. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. This offense has a second down play. To the air, it's Vandergrift. Fires to the right. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
How good have they recruited in the secondary defensively, right? We've seen guys flying around with speed. They're breaking on the ball. They've got hands. Multiple interceptions in this game. They almost got another one right there.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the...
Touchdown, Kentucky! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Looking for blockers. Strikes the blow. And the coverage team gets... He'll start this drive firing. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On the move. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Now adjusting. Gets away. Open space at the 25. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? Now on first down from the 28.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Takes the handoff. It's Trainer. Across the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the shotgun, they'll run it. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. A third down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll mark him down right there, but it'll be enough for a Kentucky first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And this is exactly what this offense wants and wants to continue to do. A couple more first downs. They just got 2 first downs. A couple more first downs, run the clock with the lead. Great recipe for getting the win.
From the gun, give on the inside.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Kick catch interference. Kicking.
Too much contact after the fair catch signal. And he'll come out throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Off he goes. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Well, they tried to go with draw. They didn't catch the defense blitzing, so it wasn't a great look anyway. But up front, they just got beat regardless. And that back, David, had nowhere to go.
He had nowhere to go, but those offensive linemen, you got to set.
And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So a little too much contact through the PI flag. They'll decline that one, and the touchdown stands. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a squad hoping to... Out of the gun to give to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Fires to the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the...
They'll try the run. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Backed up at their own 13-yard line, it's first down. Looking to the big tight end. Hauls it in. Tackled after picking up the first down. It is great to have a tight end that can do it all and one that can get downfield and make a play.
And I like matching and mixing and matching up the play fake on play action with this tight end because it just gives him a little more time to work his route down the field. Nice play call there by the coordinator.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
On the run, it's Bentley. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
He's got an open man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. Makes his man miss.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Leaves it with the running back. Makes a man miss. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Relying on that running game inside the red zone, he picked up 3 to the 11. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Back to throw, it's Dart. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Direct snap. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the misfire now on 2nd down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Hard running there. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Use the play fake, now to throw. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it harder for them.
He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. Got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Never a doubt. Power football with the run. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
End off from the gun. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Dart. He's got his man. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Wells. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into it.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. Putting together a nice drive. Couple of 1st downs in the books, now 1st and 10 from the 44. He unleashes a long one. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think of...
He's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. He'll just keep slinging it. Unloads to the wideout. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ole Miss! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had the... From the gun, running back gets to give. Sweet cut there. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen.
The Demon Deacons will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake.
Down at the 24.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And that pass is caught at the 25. He's running free down the middle. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Wide receiver shows motion. Toss to the outside. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Let's go. They feed him again. Got the first down and more. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Oh, how did you make that move? Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Bentley. Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse, showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Give to the running back. Follows a good block there. Picks up 3s out to the 9. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This dude is putting up numbers. He just cracked the 150 mark in receiving yards.
Man, he's a weapon, Reese. He runs routes, he's fast, he's great with the football in his hands, and he can line up in a lot of different spots and run the entire route tree. I mean, what can't this guy do?
Fires to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
Finds his man. It's Wells. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter.
And those 4th and 3, 4th and 4 situations are really tough. Is it a passing situation? Is it a running situation? I really got to see my keys, go get it. Defense was just a step slow. They give up the 4th down run.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Using his legs, it's Parrish.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They go to the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. What tremendous vision to find the crease and explode through it. He's down to the 31. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, the inside give. Oh, he got loose. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Unlock.
On the ground, it's Bentley. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The give to the tailback. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Rebels looking to convert on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. And the Rebels get it past the sticks.
Well, these running backs, they've been put into challenging situations. That's the third time in the game. On fourth, they've decided to hand it off. And these guys have just found a way to make sure that they're able to keep these drives going.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on second and goal.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
They go right back to this guy on second and goal. Touchdown, Rebels! And the punish.
On the double.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. The hand to the running back.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Now on first and 10 from the 35. The give to the running back from the shotgun. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for space, it's Parrish. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
toddy, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Unloads to the wideout. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. 2nd and 10 here. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you couldn't do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The Rebels brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He'll pull it down. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 2nd down coming up. After the run, now to throw. Got him downfield. And they got the defense defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Rebels have this offense rolling.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q
Throws for the end zone. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got...
Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Here's the handoff. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Second and goal coming up. Looking downfield, it's Dark. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Ole Miss! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And the quarterback... The play action fake. Trying to escape and get it himself.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes down there. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
On second down, he'll fire. Looking down the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Off play action. Fires to the middle. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Unloads to the right. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. 3rd down, and you almost pick that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that, that might be pick 6.
Makes a move. He turns like that, or why you don't. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Picks up the first down, still moving. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job.
He'll take a shot. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down.
Oh, and that's a chance to end that drive right there. Complete.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Yeah, coming into the game.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for two out to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Back to throw. It's Dart. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Waves the arm for the fair catch. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's crease corn. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes a connection. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's crease corn. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. Whoa.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. The give on the inside. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Oxford today.
Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out.
Down at the 26.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of the... And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Throwing right. Complete downfield. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
There's just so much for this defense to think about right now. They've had strong side runs thrown at them. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answers so far. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. Deep shot for the end zone. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further. They'll run it from the gun. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll ride the hot hand. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Touchdown, Rebels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys... Off-play action on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And the beatdown has ensued. out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. The Rebels get enough to move the chains.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute. And they do it there.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Made a defender miss. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll leave it with him. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
Movement here from the tight end. Using his legs, it's Bentley. Dances away again. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Here we go. Go straight ahead. Touchdown, Rebels! And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. They'll go to the ground. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
There's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run play.
Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions.
He's off to the races. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Nowhere to move. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And the pummeling has started. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys.
Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, bought Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. A top 25 showdown coming up, two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pulls it in. It's crease court. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. They'll run play action. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Jukes his way for more. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Second down now after the sack. Getting some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dumb.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Hand off from the shotgun. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
Well, this team knew coming in.
On the ready. Here we go. Looking for a gap. It's Bentley. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Trying play action. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. The Rebels line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Bringing it back, it's Brown. They're able to put it. They'll run it from the gun. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now it's just going to be a passing game.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Dances away from one. crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Catch in the middle, it's Harris. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. New center down's right on the doorstep for this offense. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. Now on 2nd and goal.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown! Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the grab. Across the 25, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage like that, now you're able to attack and try to get a touchdown on this drive.
I can't wait to see next, Reese, if this offensive coordinator and play caller decides to keep his foot down on the pedal and maybe take another shot now that they're in the red zone.
And the Rebels will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Dart. Quick strike complete. Touchdown! Oh, man! Now the play fake. Finds his tight end. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They move the tight end all over. This time they'll go to the running game. Ball is free.
That ball carried.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The give to the left. The Rebels get enough for the first down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Looking to go up top on first down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Wells. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels! Looking for space. It's Bentley. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Finds his man. It's Harris. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open.
And it's caught inside the 15. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense.
Off the play fake on first down. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. They're going to run it to the right. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. The play action fake. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Makes the grab. It's Harris. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Rebels are on the move. Here we go. They're going back to the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Back to pass, it's Dart. It's complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. The give to the back. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? On the ground, it's Parrish. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run out.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back was one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Bentley relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Back to pass, it's Dart. He finds his man. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. You know, the critical third down here in the fourth quarter. Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to? That guy.
They'll go with a direct snap. Touchdown, Rebels! They'll try the run. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
The give to the back. And the Rebels pick up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the running back. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. It doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose. going to the ground. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Rebels have pushed it inside the 20. Keep it on the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from... Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get 1st downs. They throw the football and get 1st down. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting 1st downs. They are so hard to defend.
Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Kensucky.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on another SEC rival, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Gamecocks will put total leather to crank us up. Coming out with it, it's White. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense taking the field. First chance we have. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Dances away from 1. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the... Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Power football with the run. Gets him past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They're getting this guy lathered up. Smashes through. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football. If Sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long, and right there I think he did. He'd probably want that throw back.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. It's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Nice strike, big play in the passing games. I tell you what, find your mismatches, find your advantages, what you do well, and do it again. And then again. And then we know how do we do it again. Keep attacking.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Rides to the back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. That is no good. And it is still a 4-point deficit. The Rebels will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. South Carolina. He leaves it with his back. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9.
He's tackled at the 9-yard line. Brings up.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside, like giving the running back space to make the big play.
And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit them with a big run, now they hit them with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
This crowd knows when to bring it. The inside handoff. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's giving them some juice. With the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. Pushes toward the goal line. Touchdown, Ole Miss! They take the lead with the 6.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Penn State is down, but don't rule out some late-game magic. With that offense and the kid on D, who's the latest stud at linebacker, anything is possible. They're trailing by just 4 to UCLA. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? From the gun, running back gets to give. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football. You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerful. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Looking to pass. It's Dart. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He makes a catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll give it to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw for it. He caught it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his...
Touchdown, Rebels! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
The AT unit on the field. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
South Carolina, 13.
He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. Pulled down at the 18, and the... Smart move to keep it on the ground.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Look, let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
He's got it again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. Quick timeout called by the the defense stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. To the air, it's Dart. Fires to the wideout. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. Unloads to the wideout. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They've got it down to the 32. First and 10 coming. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. The give to the single back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the fourth quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
They'll keep it on the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, Gotti.
That's now the second missed field.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this is Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Tigers' offense is on the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the... They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Watkins. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And a really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Snap it to the back. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. From the gun, running back on the move. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Rebels with the 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Give to the running back. Has the sticks, and he may get more. He now has 63 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss!
offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback ball. Looking for a crease. It's Bentley. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Right back to the well. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
The fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
Quick step and go. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
You know, in the modern era of college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
Throwing right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Rebels are marching down the field.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty...
A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Dart. He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! Well, that score leaves you with a burning question. Who had that dude? Whoever it was wasn't close.
No, and the receiver was able to run right by him and get to the end zone and camp out and put up his tent and build the fire and fill up the coffee pot and just about everything else in time before the guy decided to even get remotely close to him.
And it'll come out to the 25. Hands it off. Sweet cut there. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And that last run is just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here tonight.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Unloads to the wideout. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And how about the confidence? This coach is very confident. 4th down, backed up in my territory, inside my 20, and you go for it? Wow, you better get it, and you did here, so great coaching.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Grabbed over the middle. It's crease corner. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They've already picked up a couple of first downs on this possession. Now they'll snap it from their own 35. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man, it's Dart. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, charged loose by the hit. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking down the middle. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. He's going to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Watkins. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job
running toward the tape. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Firing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Goes to the option. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. LSU. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Dart. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Rebels! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They're going to test the right side with this one. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Harris. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And the Rebels are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Complete downfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another another big play in this passing attack. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground, a 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And takes the handoff. It's Bentley. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Fires to the wideout. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Still on his feet. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting 1st downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Back to throw, it's Dart. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Touchdown.
He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He's out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You haven't seen that happen too often tonight, taking a loss on a run. This guy's been special. He's been finding ways to get into the second level of this defense, and because of his talent and ability, that's a big reason why they've got the lead right now. You know that's not going to deter them, that last play. They're going to keep handing him the football.
This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 fourth-down attempts, they'll try it again.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Rebels are on the move. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Dart. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college.
Touchdown, Rebels! And the punishment has been extended. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rival... to give as they work on that clock. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game, being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Makes a man miss. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Rebels have moved it inside the 20. Run in the red zone. It's Parrish. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Tackle that. First down.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the run, it's Diggs. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
LSU, 24.
And they desperately wanted to attempt.
Got it.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Trying to get to it. Soft spot in the middle. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got an open man. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. There is time on the clock. If there's time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah,
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this one.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. You sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for the whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.